Okay, gang. Here is number 26 from section 14.3. So in this one now, they want us to evaluate the double integral. They gave it to us already, 1 over this expression. It's 1 plus x squared plus y squared. And they told us that the region of integration is going to be this expression, or this area right here. Notice r is between 1 and 2. This is in polar now. And theta ranges from 0 to pi, or 180 degrees. Okay? So what they're asking us to do is take this integral and convert it into polar coordinates in the hopes that it's going to be an easier integral to evaluate. And in fact, once we do, you'll see that it actually is. Okay? All right, so here's what we get. First, notice the expression x squared plus y squared. We know in polar coordinates, we know that we can replace that with r squared. Okay. Also, we know that dA represents r times dr d theta, right? The differential element of area of a polar rectangle. Okay. Now the limits of integration. Okay, we'll come back to our region. Remember we said in polar coordinates, think of an arrow that emanates from the origin, right? Notice that the arrow pierces the region. Anywhere you draw it now, it pierces the region on the circle x squared plus y squared equals 1, or r equals 1 in polar coordinates. And it leaves on the outer boundary, which is r equals 2. Okay, so here, okay. Notice also that that arrow can start here, go from 0 all the way over to pi, or 180 degrees. That gives us our limits of integration for theta. Okay. After the setup, gang, it's pretty routine. All right. We hope for integrals that we're going to be able to solve rather easily. And this one is going to be nice because if you look at this, once again, you're looking at a chain rule. Okay. The top is almost the derivative of the bottom. You're just off by a factor of 2. We can fix that. Okay, so basically looking at a logarithm. Okay. Okay. Now, from here, like we said, straightforward integration. This evaluated 2 and evaluated 1. Okay. Now you finish it. I've given you the answer here. Remember, like we said before, don't be passive. Don't just sit and watch. Okay. You finish and verify that this is the correct answer. Okay. Make sure you get something out of it, gang. Otherwise, watching me do all these problems isn't going to be helpful if you don't try a little bit on your own. All right. Verify that solution.